The second thing that we'll set up here is file storage. On the left side menu, look for databases and storage, then click into storage here. When you open this for the first time, Firebase is going to ask you to upgrade to the Blaze plan. Don't worry because this is completely normal. Firebase Storage requires a billing account to be on file before you can use it. But here's the important thing to understand. You're not signing up for a paid subscription. Firebase's Blaze plan is pay as you go, which means you only get charged for what you actually use beyond the free tier. And the free tier is actually really generous. You get 5 gigs of storage, 1 gig per day of downloads, and 50,000 read operations per day. For context, you would have to be running a pretty active app to even come close to those numbers. For learning, building, and testing, you're most likely not going to pay a cent. So let's click on Upgrade Project, then scroll down and click on Create a Cloud Billing Account. Click on Agree and Continue. And then here you'll need to fill out your contact information and payment method. And once you're done with that, click on Start Free. Now, depending on your payment method, you might see a pop-up here asking for a one-time $10 prepayment. This is just Google verifying your payment method, and it's not a charge for Firebase. Once it's credited to your account, you'll also get free trial credits. And if you ever close your billing account, the $10 is refundable. So I'll click on OK right here. Now here, Firebase will give you an option to set a billing budget. I'd recommend setting this to something low, something like $5 will work. That way, if your usage ever gets close to that amount, Firebase is going to send you an email so there's no surprises. You can think of this as a safety net. Let's go down and click on Continue. And we'll scroll down right here and click on Link Cloud Billing Account. And here I'll scroll down and click on Done. Then once everything is set up, it's going to ask you to set up a default bucket. A bucket is just where Firebase stores all of your uploaded files. Think of it as a folder in the cloud that holds everything your users upload to your app. We're going to choose the no cost location option, then go down and click on Continue. And then here we'll want to make sure that we start in production mode, and then click on Create. Okay, so now we just set up our storage bucket. This is where all of the files that your users upload are going to be stored. And if you click on the Rules tab here at the top, this is where the security rules for your file storage live.